Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that get from spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I am doing a video from my own home for a change. So for the last year I've been in lockdown at my mum's, but lockdown is gradually lifting in the UK, so I have come home. And I have to say it feels really lovely to be back. So I hope everyone is doing okay out there. This week may feel a bit what's the word? I'll tell you how I'm feeling if it resonates for you. A little bit kind of like coming back here after a year, you kind of feel like what's happened in the last year, you know? And so it is very reflective and kind of like a bit, what's the word? I think a bit kind of like nostalgic, melancholic, just, yeah, reflective, I guess. So it's in these moments that, you know, we just need to know that everything has happened for a reason. So we've been put into this hermit mode for a reason, right? It's like hibernation mode. So let's just see. I'm using the Good Tarot today. So what is the Good Tarot saying? And it is the Two of Air. So the Two of Air, if you look there, that beautiful kind of poised, blue is all emotions, like I said, feeling like a whole mix of emotions this week. And that has been coming through very strongly. So before I did this, I also pulled another card, and it was the Five of Air, which is having inner conflict. And that is, you know, that's what I've definitely been feeling so far. It's only Wednesday, isn't it? And already that sort of conflict of like different thoughts and feelings and energies, and you know, and Two of Air is this, a stalemate. That's what I mean, you know, like that hermit, that pause in energy. So time to take a break, to consider my options and think about things. There is no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. So that's what like the beautiful picture shows, that sort of poised. It's like that graceful and being poised and just sort of like accepting and trusting that everything happens for a reason. So I'm also going to share a letter, because that was at the top of the list, that I did for a lady, and the timing is so weird because I probably did it about a week ago, but it feels like it could be years ago. So and the message is this. So this is from her twin to her, and a bit I know that she was feeling a bit the same as how I'm feeling, a bit like, oh, you know, like, can we, you know, how, you know, can we go on, like how, you know, just reflecting and just thinking, okay, what do we need to, you know, how can we uplift our energy, you know, to understand that this is all about timing and divine timing, and trusting in the divine timing, and trusting in the path that we're on. And it is challenging to keep going. It is challenging to keep going, to keep believing in something that you can't see with your physical eyes. And so this is why this is such a good letter, because when I just read through it again this morning, I was like, yes, that's what we need to hear. So that this whole process is about you standing strong, finding your light deep within, and then blasting out for all to see. Stand up for what is right, for what you believe in, not to listen to anyone else, because they are not on the same soul journey as us. You and me, we are different, but the people around us are afraid of us, afraid to let us just be. They have to put labels on us, try to define us, try to rule us. But we are to live by the only rule of love, to be ruled by our hearts, not by naysayers and the dark energies playing games to keep the light hidden. We will and do and can see through the games that society plays, the suppression, the fear, the pain. We will break out of this cage we've been put in for so long. Listen to the love in your heart. Well, I have definitely felt like a lot of those feelings, especially because of lockdown, because there's so much about relationships and families and children and grandparents and, you know, all of that all the time. It was just everywhere you went, every conversation, all the time on the news, all the time on, you know, every single program. And so it was a real kind of like, you know, it was basically like having Christmas and Easter rolled into one every single day with, you know, just that. Because, like, if you are single and you don't have children and you are of an age, then it's basically like you're a social kind of like pariah, right? And so that's why this letter is so perfect to remember, just to say it's okay. It's okay, whichever place you're in for you. So I'll read it one more time. So that this whole process is about you standing strong, finding your light deep within, and then blasting it out for all to see. Stand up for what is right, for what you believe in, not to listen to anyone else because they are not on the same soul journey as us. You and me, we are different. But the people around us are afraid of us, afraid to let us just be. They have to put labels on us, try to define us, try to rule us. But we are to live by the only rule of love, to be ruled by our hearts, not by naysayers and the dark energies playing games to keep the light hidden. We will and do and can see through the games that society plays, the suppression, the fear, the pain. We will break out of this cage we've been put in for so long. Listen to the love that's in your heart. Oh, oh, so that's why that's why this just having that at the top of on the top of my pile this morning, I was like, yes, that's what we need to remember, because we're all, you know, different. We're all in different stages. We're all on different life soul journeys. You know, for as a twin flame, that is to break through social norms, and so that is going to be a challenging thing because it's not going to be like what everyone else does. And just to remember that that is okay. That's just your path. That's just what you're here to do. So there you go. That's the message for today. I really hope that helps. And if you would like to have one of my services or are waiting for a service, then please know that they always come in divine timing, and I will come back to you when the time is right, because I'm always guided to do it. And incredibly, it always happens on like bonkers, you know. I mean, we don't know, but we always know afterwards. So you're like, oh wow, that's quite amazing. That spirit has such a strong part in all of this. So if you would like some help to bring your connection, to strengthen your connection with your twin in spirit, and to help see signs and synchronicities and everything that helps you to remain strong on this journey, then please do. All details are in the link below, but in the meantime, I really hope that you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.